It's Monday, December 22nd, 2025. A senior Russian general, Lieutenant General Fanil Sarvarov, was killed in a car bombing in southern Moscow around 7 a.m. Here's what I know. Investigators say an explosive device was planted under his white Kia Sorento as he drove along Yasenovaya Street. The blast was powerful. Witnesses reported windows shattering nearby. Sarvarov was taken to the hospital and died from his injuries shortly after. Sarvarov wasn't a frontline commander. He ran the Operational Training Directorate, basically the combat readiness and training pipeline for Russian forces fighting in Ukraine. He was 56, a veteran of the Chechen Wars, and according to Russian state media, he helped oversee operations in Syria. Russia's investigative committee has opened a murder probe. Officials say the primary line of inquiry points to Ukrainian special services. Kyiv hasn't commented. Important. That's an allegation under investigation, not a confirmed fact. This is part of a pattern. Since late 2024, two other senior generals have been assassinated in the capital. Lieutenant General Igor Kirillov, killed by a bomb hidden on an electric scooter, and Lieutenant General Yaroslav Moskalik, who died in an April blast. Three high-ranking officers in Moscow in under a year. That's a serious security breach. Why now? This hit lands as U.S.-led talks in Florida are being described as productive and showing concrete progress toward a framework to end the war. American envoy Steve Witkoff, Russian interlocutors, Ukrainian interlocutors, have been meeting in Miami, with Moscow's emissary expected to brief Putin. Some analysts read these assassinations as psychological pressure, signal to the Kremlin that top brass aren't safe, even deep inside Russia. Zoom out. If the investigation ties this to Ukraine, it reinforces a campaign of targeted liquidations against the military command. If it points elsewhere, it raises questions about internal rivalries and security failures. Either way, for Russia's war machine, losing the general in charge of training hits the system at its core. I'll keep tracking the forensics, any claim of responsibility, and how this plays into the Florida talks. For now, the facts. Car bomb in Moscow, a key general killed, and a capital that suddenly feels a lot less secure.